Alrighty guys, look who's back. So it's day 5 of recurve archery. Nothing special today, no rants. Got to zip it out. Shadow band again, I'm pretty sure. I'm always getting myself in trouble. Alright, so this is day 5 of recurve archery. We're just going to shoot another score. Scoring all the time. Scoring around every time. If you're practicing and not scoring, don't really help. Okay. Come down this way a bit. Oh, now I'm right in the sun. Alright, it's going to be a good one today. Alright. So 18 meters, 34-pound limbs, 820 spined arrows, big feathers. Let's see what we can score. 2 practice ends, unless they're really good scoring ends. We're going to have to move back in the shade a bit. You have to come in at an angle, I think, just to stay in the shade. Otherwise I'm going to get blinded. I'm going to get blinded by the light. I don't really like shooting on this much of an angle though. Try that. Working on the release. Just keep giving me tips. Keep the tips coming. It's only going to help me. It's a bit windy today, so I'm working on the release. Trying to get that consistent. A consistent release. That release is good, and clean through the click. Not trying to force it through the click with the hand. Not using the arm through the click. That click went off ages, but I was more just worrying about the release. The click's going off easy today, so that could be a good sign. The only thing is I can't see me pin because the sun's shining right into the pin. I think the wind's pushing it right. Move the sight over to the right. Let's go get these arrows. Get rid of the old one so I'm not clanging everywhere. Alright, so we're going to be shooting around every day or every second day. And seeing what we can score. Look at that, all on the right side. Wind is just, I can feel it here. We need a flag here for you. We need a little flag. Well, that didn't work. Alright, first practice end. We've moved the sights over. Like I said, it's going to be nothing special. It's just going to be me shooting around trying to get better. We'll see. We'll see if we can. Alright. Sun's gone down a bit. I think, oh no. Hopefully the sun will dip down into the trees. I can get a bit of sight into this pin. That's a bit better. That wasn't on the left side. That was right 8 at 7 o'clock. Oh, that was way over to the right. This is the last practice, people. Get serious. That was probably a bad release. Let me know in the comments that was good or bad release then, because it might have been off. It might have been the big pluck. It might have been the random hand everywhere. And that one was way left. Or way right, I don't know. It was 4 o'clock. That was way 4 o'clock. Whatever that is, right or left. Alright, scoring ends down. We could be in trouble today, people. The wind could be getting us. You always need a good excuse before you start with archery. Best tip I can give you, make sure you have an excuse before you start. That was a 7, 6, 7. 7, 7, 7, 6, 7. Alright, let's G up, let's G up. Smash through it. 30 arrows, here we go. So I think I'm averaging about 220, and like I'm shooting high at 260. That's what I think I'm doing. That's what I noticed. So we got to try and stay above 220. We don't want to go below on the low score. If you get me, you always want to be going up. If you're not improving, you're doing something wrong. It's okay to plateau, but it's never okay to go backwards. If you are, you're an idiot. Nine at 3 o'clock. Oh, it could be an X on the first round. Could be a peanut. Stay calm, nice relaxed head. Oh, another 10. 10 at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Just above the 9. Well, that was pretty good for the first end. Pretty good for the first end, if I say so myself. So first one at 90 is last one's not a 10 though. It's nearly a 10. See how close this last one is. She was close. We've got 9x9. Not a bad way to start. Okay. 223 was my last score. Where am I going to score this one? We'll go. What was it? 9x9 9. Good one. Well, that was a nice way to start, people. That was a nice way to start after those couple of warm-ups. Keep it together, son. You can't eat chickens before they hatch on the first freaking hen. Idiot. Let's keep it together. Don't even worry about the score. Just trying to shoot the arrow as close to the center of the target as possible. That's the mind frame. 18 meters. Indoor face. Nice smooth release. Oh, that could be an X. It's definitely a 10. Oh, low 9. 9 at 7 o'clock. It's heavy on me back, this old recurve archery. Heavy on the back. Heavy on the upper back. was a shocker. That was a dippage. We dipped him into the 8 then. It could be a 7. We could have our first 7. It's our first dippage in the sauce anyway. Oh, it's definitely a 7. It was nearly a 6. It's nearly a 6. We got another X though. Okay, so we've got X, 9, 7. Goal's just to try and get an 8 average. To be a consistent 8 average archer. If you can do that, I'll be pretty happy. Which is 240, which is shooting 240s all the time. Third end, here we go. Let's keep it together. Let's keep it together. Whoo! She's a 10. I don't know if it's an X, but it's definitely a 10. It looks like it anyway. It looks like it. I'm shooting with one eye closed. Ooh, I flicked him out somehow. The one eye closed makes you chase it a little bit to look for it after it. That was a 6 at 4 o'clock. We can bring it back. Don't worry where they go. That was a 9 at 3 o'clock. And I did that then. Stayed strong in the brain and said, don't look, just let it go. It doesn't matter, we'll find out what score it is when we get down here. Slipped him in the 9 pocket. Oh, it's not a 6, it's a 7. We can always handle a 7. So we've got X again, 7, 9. X, 9, 7. Same score, 2 ends in a row. What's that mean? Write in the comments what that means, I don't know. Same score, 2 ends in a row. We need a name for it, maybe. So I'm really just trying to, the one eye closed things let me see my string picture a bit better. What was that, third end? Ooh, could be another X or a high 9. The feathers are definitely in the 10 zone. The arrow could be like this though. Oh, I flicked him and I felt it. And you know what? I seen it with the other, like I looked for it and that made me flick it. It is a 6-7 liner at 2 o'clock. Good at getting these 7s. Come on. Let's get a 9 to even it up. Same score 3 times in a row. Let's go. Oh, I flicked him over too. I know. Just the feathers. I think it's a 9 at 3 o'clock. Ooh, someone's angry on their motorbike. Ring, 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 ring. Or it could be an 8 at 3 o'clock. Just out of the 9, it is too. Oh, oh, what do we got here? Oh, just 9. Scraping the 9 line. 987. If we can be miss free too, that's the goal. Just try and get miss free. We've got to get rid of these wild shots. Thing with archery, it's not so much trying to get your good shots better, but trying to get your bad shots better. And if you get your bad shots better, that's what makes you quick real fast. Everyone's trying to worry about the X. Don't worry about the X. Worry about how bad your bad ones are, and if you can bring your bad ones in, that's how you get your score up. Nice smooth release. Oh, could be an X. That could be an X. That first target just is getting annihilated in the center. Eight o'clock. I mean, it is 4 o'clock in the 8. Got a bit nervous. I get nervous after that first one. Let's just shoot it. Let's be confident. I keep saying archery is a game of confidence. Got to be confident. Robin Hood didn't worry. He just pumped it in the center. Oh, it's in the gold. The feathers are in the center. I don't know whether the point's in the center, but the feather's in the center. Woo-hoo! Robin Hood. A bit of Robin Hood inspiration. That's what we needed. Oh, I gotta love it. It's a 10. It's a freaking 10 too. Oh, look at this. We've got X8 just, and nearly an X. X10-8. Woo, it's a goodie, that one. For round number 5. X10-8. I haven't got too many double 10s in a round, have I? I got 1 on this round, none on that round, none on that round, none on that round. Oh no, yeah, this round I got 1, 2 X's. So that's only the second time I've got more than 110. How's that? And that's why you score, people. See, I wouldn't have known that if I didn't score. Just come out and shoot, oh yeah, I'm just going to shoot some willy-nilly. I'll be right. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, 5th end, we are halfway. Try and keep it together. Try and keep it together. Oh, that one wasn't in there. The center, that was a 2 o'clock 8. Keep it together. Confident. It's a game of confidence, remember, son? No, I went through the click when I didn't like it. First letdown of the day. First letdown of the day. Oh, that was in, but it was wobbly as all hell. I wobbled. I pumped him off that one. Let me know in the comments if you could see that. That was a high 7, nearly a 6. It could be a 6. It's either a 6 or 7 at 12 o'clock. Come on, let's bring it back together. Let's bring it back together. Ooh, low 9. Low 9 or an 8. But we bring him back. We bring him back. We bring him back. So I might do some training videos on how I think about training archery. So you guys at home can see how I think and how to train it a little bit better. Because it's not just about shooting to get better. You can't just shoot to get better. You gotta have a game plan like everything. You can't just go to the gym and go, I'm going to do push-ups forever. You'll get good at push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure there'd be better ways to do things. What do we have here? So yeah, so I'm going to make some training videos. I'll explain bear bailing. I'll explain how to shoot on a blank target. I'll explain all that type of stuff from a recurve, from a compound perspective, and I'll translate it to the recurve. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. But that's the plan. So up and coming. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a couple of those videos on how the old Jimbo thinks on the training situation. All right, that was a bit of a shocker, but we have 9, 8, 7. Oh, not too bad. What was the previous round? It was the same score as round number 4. Round 6 down. Round 6 down. 4 to go. We're keeping it together for day 5. We just got to keep it together. Imagine day 100. If we can keep it to day 100, we've got to be shooting good by then. We've got to be shooting good, especially if you guys don't keep giving me the tips. If you guys keep giving me the tips. Okay, nice release. Confidence. Ooh, 8, 9 liner at 9 o'clock. Could be an 8. Could be a 9. Ooh, the click went off quick then. I just pumped him, but it's a low 9 or an 8. Hanging around that 8 or the 9 quadrant of the galaxy. Smooth release. Ooh, 8 or 9 at 3 o'clock. We call that the John Wayne. We've got him surrounded. We've got you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. The old John Wayne. 3/8's all just hanging in there. Just out. Look at this. Oh no, we got one just in. Just in too. Just an 8. 9, just an 8. 9, 8, 8. Okay, 3 ends to go, people. Try and keep it together. Try and keep it together. Miss free. That's what came into my head then. I wasn't going to say it. I'll tell you what I'm thinking all the time. I can't help it. Got to get the score out of your head. Just shoot it in the center. Just get that arrow into the center of the target. all you need to worry about. Nice release. Ooh, 8 at 8 o'clock. 8 at 8. And 8 at 8. Ooh, that was a 7. 7 at 5 o'clock. Fatigue's kicking in. Fatigue's kicking in. I'm going to have to work up to this 60 arrows. Went through the click and I wasn't happy. I nearly went too. I nearly went just with, well. I'm not shooting very well. I'm not shooting very well. Just, well. Doing one of them ones. Nearly. Last arrow. Come on. Sink him in there. Robin Hood style. Let's get a bit of Robin Hood inspiration. Oh, low 9 or an 8. But she's on the board. She's on the board in that vicinity. In the vicinity we want to be facilitating. Could be low. Oh no, I think it could be a 9. 2 8s and a 9. Another dirty one. 8 8 and 9. As 9 8 8. Two to go. Alrighty guys, if you're wondering about why I end the videos before I tell you the score, I need my phone to work it out. So if you're wondering what the score was that I shot today, it's in the comments already. Check it out. I know the comments in the description. So I'll work out the score after I shoot it, and then I'll let you know. You can always work it out as we go. I'll give you a picture of the numbers. Work it out for yourself if you want. Or you can just look at the description. Alright. 2 to go. We can do it. We can hold it together, son. Hold it together. Hold it together. Ooh, 9 at 3 o'clock. Could be an 8. I'm just hanging out, like I'm hanging around that 9 8 line. Jesus. Just living in there. Went through the click, didn't like it. Ooh, she's a high 8 9 liner. Who would have guessed it? At 11 o'clock. I just go, so I suppose I'm getting that 8 average. It's hanging around that 8 mark, isn't it? I had no idea. Like, I just had faith then. Like, the click went off. I let it go, and because I was one-eyed, I just didn't. I was like, wanted to go, where'd it go? But I just, no, don't look. I was like, oh, I think I've missed it. I look up. It's in the axe. Woo! Love them ones. So you can't go chasing the arrow. That's what's, when you like shoot it and then try and look where it went, it's called chasing the arrow. You never want to chase that arrow. Oh yeah, X baby. Oh, 99X. 2 9-liners. Got 9-liner, 9-liner, X baby X. That was a nice one. That was a nice one. X99. Easy to score that one, 28. Compound score. Bad compound score. X99, that's a bad compound score. You gotta be happy with that. Gotta be happy with that. Last end, let's keep it together. Let's keep it together, son. Let's keep it together, son. Alright. Last end, people, let's keep it together. Shake it off, let's not even worry about that. Let's just try and do a nice release. Good, relaxed release. Get in the process. Let's get so deep in the process. Get so deep in that process. Balls deep. Let's go. Oh, it's in the X. It's in the X. Woo, woo. That was a nice one. Straight in the X. Could be a peanut. Could be a peanut. Could be a peanut. Could be a peanut. Nice and relaxed. Oh, flicked him out to an 8. Flicked him out to an 8 9-liner at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. That could be a miss. That could be a miss. The wind got me. The wind got me and I opened my eyes. Like the wind wobbled me. Like the wind pushed me this way and I went. She's over in that blue quadrant. The bluest of the quadrants. We're swimming. We're 100% swimming. Whether we sunk and drowned is another thing. Be in there, baby. Be in there. Be in there. Oh, just scraped it in. Just scraped him in. See, last arrow nerves. Dipshit. Alright, let's go. We've got peanut. We've got a peanut. 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 Peanut for that one. And then we've got 8-6. A shocking way to finish. X86. Alrighty, guys. There's the scores. This one. I want to freeze it at home and have a look. Alrighty, guys. I'll score it now. I'll take that. I'll work it out. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. See you for day 6.